Buenos dias. It's been a couple days. I'm still coming back to life from being sick. I don't know why it's taking me so long to recover. Yeah, Monday at 4 in the morning, I woke up just like super nauseous and then puked all day, or like really all morning, and then just started feeling terrible, or just kept feeling terrible really. And then yesterday was just exhausted and my head hurt like so bad from being dehydrated. These are not yours. And then today, I want to wake up and just like mind over matter and like keep it moving, but I was feeling a little bit of the same, pretty bad headache, but getting better. Able to keep food and water down. I was so sick on Monday that I like literally couldn't even keep water down, so that's scary and not good. I had Connor go get some medicine for me. I still don't really feel like eating much. I had Connor go get me a salad yesterday because just like fresh vegetables and like fresh food sounded good. I only had a couple bites, but that sounds pretty good right now. I'm just down here in the courtyard with Oliver, letting him play a little bit. Connor has a call, and I was just already up in the condo with him all morning, and he was definitely getting bored. So it's such a bummer because this is 2 Wednesdays in a row, which are our big exploring days, that we've been postponed or just like our plans canceled because of illness. So there's just not really much you can do about that, and just be grateful that I'm in this beautiful place to be sick, I do think I'm going to try and get out and about with the boys today to do something. I don't really feel like laying around in the condo all day. I don't have like a ton of energy, so I don't think we're going to be doing the whole like collectivo shuffle and all that. So maybe just Punta Esmeralda. The beaches are actually looking pretty good down here right now, but the water's not great still, unfortunately. Today is July 1st, 2026. It's like 9:30 in the morning, so we need to decide officially if we're going to extend our trip and what we're going to do and where we're going to go today, probably. Like, we've got about 9 days left on our original plans. Look at Ollie. There's a little boy swimming in this kid's pool. Ollie's very entertained. Right now, being sick, like, I definitely don't feel like staying. I feel like going home and like just having like comforts of home. But at the same time, like, what's the difference? I've got everything I need here. So, TBD, you'll know as we know. Gotta make sure this guy doesn't jump in the pool. I still don't know if he can actually go in this pool or not. It's 2 feet deep, and I don't really know how tall he is. We can sit on the edge and put our feet in, but we can't go all the way in, okay? You want to just splish splash your feet? You can just sit there and splish splash. Splish splash, splish splash. I love seeing his little feet hang over things. Hey, that's my phone, mister. Splish splash, splish splash. Good job. Ah! Don't take my phone. No, that's not for you. All right, let's get down and play. Play. Let's go play. We came down here to fill up our water bottle and play.
Whoa, wobbly. Hola. Sí. Yeah.
Ismael.
Ismael?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cintura.
Ah, sí. Gracias. Hasta luego. He wanted to be on the famous MaddConscious YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I got a new haircut yesterday. Come on, let's go. We're go. I was trying to show them you going down the ramp. Come on, ready? Ready? Ollie. Your turn. Your turn. Come on. Come on, buddy. Yeah, good job. Okay. Good job. And back up. All right, come on down. Come on. Yay! He's having fun. But I went to the same place that Ollie got his hair cut at. I got mine. He went aggressive on me, really short, and short on the beard, but it's cool. It looks good, I guess. I don't know what it looks. I guess I didn't do anything to it. What does it look like right now? Looks fine.
Good, yeah.
It was pretty mohawky.
I like it.
It's pretty cool. It's good. It's good, I guess. All right, let's go, buddy. We got to find out what we're gonna do today while Mom recovers. Come on. Okay.
Okay, update. I'm not going out with the boys. I thought I had a little bit of juice in me to go explore, but it's not gonna happen. So they're off to Punta Esmeralda in just one moment. It's technically nap time, so we sort of tried to put Ollie down for a nap, but he really wasn't having it. So they shall go explore and he can nap later. Yep. And then we were like quickly looking at Airbnbs. We've kind of been like slowly looking at them, but we ultimately needed to see if we could even change our flights based off of flights that we bought. So 2 reasons to not book with American Airlines is like they actually don't let you change your flight for that like option of flights. It's like no canceling, whatever.
I mean, it was just the cheapest option, which like I've never not bought the cheapest option of a flight. So
yeah,
you know, I don't think that's a problem. But
we've had such bad experiences with American Airlines,
not the best.
so that's our fault. So looks like we're not going to be able to change our flights, and it's ultimately just too expensive.
Because we were going to extend the trip. Did you like clarify that? I guess we were like thinking about extending, and we found some pretty cool option, like right here in town, a little house, which is cool. But yeah, they won't let us change the flight. It would just be straight up canceling and no credit, nothing at all. Like they wouldn't give us a thing, which is what it is. It's just fine. And then I looked up what like a one-way would cost. The cheapest was like Southwest. It was like $313 or $330 a person, which is after all the fees and the baggage. So it's like another $1,000, which is just too much, like way too much for
the trip.
For this trip, we're good.
Because we just wanted to extend like 10 more days.
Yeah.
Yeah. So whatever. Not meant to be. Probably won't book on Southwest again just because.
On American.
Or I mean on American again. It's just like we've had so many bad experiences like that. And to me, that's crazy that you can't like even pay more to change your flight. It's just not a fan.
We were like totally down to like pay whatever the flight difference would be, plus even like a fee, like even if it was like a $100 fee or whatever.
Yeah.
That's fine. I get that.
Take our money.
Yeah, yeah, I know. It's so weird. It's weird when places don't want your money sometimes. Yeah. So that's.
I'm gonna stay back, look into the next trip,
adventure,
and rest because I still don't feel great.
Please rest. I'll bring the camera with us.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, I want to see every little detail.
Every little detail, Ollie. You're gonna bring the charger? Oh my gosh.
You guys have fun.
Okay. Let's do it, buddy. We are headed down Fifth Ave. So this is the part of Fifth Ave that you can, it has a full bike path, so you're allowed to ride the bikes on it. That starts at essentially like CTM, where you can hop on the bike path and take Fifth all the way down to Punta Esmeralda, technically further, where we go. Leon showed us a full like 10K route all the way to the end through the resort and then into kind of like a local neighborhood area. And yeah, so this is the definitely quieter part of Fifth. There's a few kind of like trendy looking cafes along the way, a lot of nice apartments on the way. Some are like definitely half completed. This one looks fully completed. This is Playa 72. We've gone there before. It's dog friendly. But there are a few shops, like this one has, a few different right underneath the apartment, but then tons of places that are, never built, not built, and then kind of like local places as well. Tons of really cool graffiti and artwork along the way, this part of Fifth as well. But yeah, a few like kind of like smoke shops and like kind of like more like, I don't know, hipster vibe, like kind of like weed friendly like cafes and stuff. 420 friendly, I guess I should say. But yeah, we're heading down this pathway here. Another condo that's like in progress right there. And then this is all blocked off. There was some place back there, I don't think I showed it, but it was someone locally actually owns it in there and has kind of a whole homestead-ish area. So yeah, here's one really cool mural. Look at that, wild, crazy looking. So cool artwork all along the way. So we're heading down. Really quiet down here as well, which is nice. So it is kind of really nice. Look at that gorgeous vine wall. It's really nice to be down here on the run as well. It's really quiet and kind of just enjoy it. Ever so slight downhill on the way down, so ever so slight uphill on the way back up. So you kind of feel it if you're running with a jogger stroller, you feel it, and a little bit on a bike. So just some things to know about. Always enjoying his time. He's being such a good boy on the bike. These bikes have been great. Highly suggest finding some Facebook Marketplace bikes, and then come in the last, few days, I'll try to put them back on Facebook Marketplace and see. I'll just probably try to just post them super cheap and see if someone can pretty much just pick them up. So that's the goal. A few more places under construction. They've been working on this one every single time that I pass by. So, it just depends. Goes around. Here's another cool mural where the lady's like more ripped than the guy, like huge. She's like ripped up, like thick 6-pack and arms bigger than the guy. It's good. Like kind of like an old Mayan artwork. Super cool. Okay, we will see y'all at Punta Esmeralda. Okie dokie. We got a flapper today. He's all lotioned up. Nice spot to change him, right? Put the towel down. Ollie's saying hi to everybody. Ready to go play? I'm gonna play. A little bit quieter today, of course, which makes sense. Let's enjoy it, buddy. Sitting and enjoying Punta Esmeralda. Of course, Ollie made friends. He made friends with some local kids, and now he's made friends with a whole family of cousins they're from different parts of Canada. There's tons of Canadians here. They call it Playa del Canada, I guess. And I am sitting in the cenote, essentially like entrance, I guess you'd say. So you can kind of see the entrance and the big ripples of the water. So it's coming out really aggressively. And that's where all the fresh water comes out and feeds out into the ocean. So enjoying the time. Ollie's making friends over there. It's such a good day, and we're enjoying it together. Okay, we are packed up and ready to go get some lunch. We're at the bike parking area of Punta Esmeralda. Lots of options here, and then you walk out that way. A little entrance to block cars. And where do you want to go get food, buddy? Tacos? Tortas? Let's see. We'll text Mom. Completely zonked. Oh my gosh. It's so good. I love it. We're heading back, and he just passes out. Someone, as soon as we got on the 5th, he just passed out. Hopefully you can see him good. It's hard to film behind me like that. Oh, so now I think I'm gonna keep riding longer along 10th, just to let him nap, I guess, because he definitely needs it. So we'll see where we get some food, maybe if he wakes up, or I don't know. We'll keep cruising. We woke up a little bit ago, and we headed up to Tortas Alejandra again. We had really bomb tortas from here, so I wanted to get another one of these, and we'll bring it home. We'll eat it, get it para llevar, which is to go, and we'll eat it at home. Check out Mama, okay? Stay away from the street, you crazy kid. We decided to go and eat at the park. So we're here, solo, found some shade. He's hungry. You ready? We're gonna eat, okay? Let's do it. What's this? First off, these tortillas are bomb. I got chicken, sausage, cheese, and pineapple. And the second, this is just the cutest thing ever. Dude just running around, coming to get a bite, going back, running around, getting a drink. It's the life, dude. It's the life. I love it. I love you. Bite. Nice. So much fun. I love him. What a day. Okay, we found the tortilleria that Mom was talking about. We just drove by and I turned around. Tortilleria La Higiene. And I was like, oh, do you only have solo maíz, so only corn? And he said, no, y harina. So we got a half a kilo of harina tortillas. They're hot, smoking hot for only 15 pesos. So cool. Try them out later. Little man decided to take another nap. He's sleeping on Mom right now, so I'm gonna go back to the gym, do my strength training. That's the cutest thing ever. Okay, I'm gonna go to the gym and I'll finally show y'all what the gym setup is like. Okay, got another good session in. I did, what did I do this morning? Oh, threshold runs on the tread, and then I did a little pull session right now. But I'll walk you through the gym. We haven't showed it yet, or like actually full tour, but that's the main entrance out there. And then you walk in here to the gym, and it pretty much has, like, this is honestly like the best, you know, well, this is a condo, so I guess a little bit different, but like hotel gym setup. It's got a full multi-press, so it goes pretty much as flat as it goes there, and then it adjusts up to like a incline and then to a shoulder press, which is awesome. Different benches, seated, the decline bench where you can do abs on, and then two, those like super janky benches, but they work. And then we got a full cable system, which is awesome. The stacks are great, full stack here. You got your cross stack cables here and here. And then you've got your lat pull down as well as your low row. And not a bunch of attachments, but enough. You've got your standard cables, you've got your D handles, you've got your lat pull down bar, and then we've got a close grip, like a V grip bar, and then our like curved curl bar. Yeah, so the really nice to have in the full pull-up setup here as well on both sides. So, I mean, to have a full cable system like this in a condo or a gym is awesome. Dumbbells that are actually surprisingly in pounds, not kilos, which is interesting to me, but it goes up to 50. So, you know, manageable for some stuff, but really you're not going to be doing any like heavy weights here, or at least I'm not. And then we've got over here, we've got one of those funny ab crunch machines, which is in the corner for a reason, in my opinion. We've got a spin bike. This has been out of service the whole time, but there's never been a problem with me getting on this tread. There's pretty much never anybody in here. I've seen like a handful of people in here, sometimes like one person at a time. An assault bike, or like an off-brand assault bike, an Ironside bike. Did that once or twice. Ellipticals, never seen anybody on them. And then you have your full set weight bars, curved up to 60, I believe, and straight as well. And then really nice, the water hack, cold water machine, where you can come in here and we fill up our waters in here, which is really nice to have access to cold water. That's easy because there's no, you know, like filtered water here. You have to buy all your water. So, but yeah, that's the gym. We've been using it a bunch, and it's super quiet, super chill. Yeah, I've had, even sometimes when my headphones are dead, I've even had like just music going because there's like literally no one in here. So really nice. And then I think we're gonna go, Ollie was taking that nap again, and then I think we're gonna run to the store. We might do pizzas at home again, so we gotta get a few more ingredients for that. And then that's pretty much it for the night. We'll just hang out. So, peace.
And action.
Hello, amigos. Back on my feet.
She's alive!
It's been a long 3 days. Thanks for taking care of me. And Ollie.
Of course, baby.
It's a lot of work to take care of the baby by yourself.
It is a lot of work, but
I'm glad
our fans and subscribers are going to know that we had a great day together. We had an awesome time. Right? He's currently running around naked.
Naked man!
Can't put that on YouTube. Naked head.
We're doing pizza round 2. That'll get me up again.
Yeah, I was like, we're doing pizza tonight. I went back to our fancy Shadrari the fancy one right off of 10th and 38th or 34th, essentially, right there. They had better, cheaper options, like cheaper pepperoni, more like a normal
You don't want this.
situation of, this is low-fat mozzarella, actually, so that's kind of what we were talking about before. More like a normal option there. I found some kombucha for Goofy. She loves kombucha, and I've tried to buy her random ones randomly. This was like meant to be. It's a mermaid,
And a turtle.
the top says MK, her initials.
And turtle.
And where's turtle? And turtle. Wow. Ollie Man's a turtle.
That's ducklings.
Whoa.
Weird animal.
This is cool. I gotta get a turtle tattoo for sure. Cool. Like a really colorful, like traditional tattoo.
I think you should get a mermaid too. He has a cowgirl.
I already have the cowgirl riding the bombshell.
That's version 1 when you met me. I'm a mermaid now.
Well, then I think I'd probably have to do her black and white on my leg.
Mermaids are so colorful.
I know. Maybe on the inside of my arm. So then it'd be like girls back to back. It'd be like girl here and girl there. Like girl on the
That'd be
inside and girl on the outside.
Yeah. That could be a good place for like a tail.
Yeah, I can't really see back there, but then you tell me.
Yeah. I don't know. Don't chase Leo.
That'd be cool. I could have the other guy do it. The guy that did that girl. Or I could have Zach do it.
Yeah, maybe. He did a good job with her.
Yeah. I'd probably have Zach do it though, because he does more like the crazy colors. Like pinks and turquoises and stuff.
Yeah. Ollie, get out of here, man.
Ollie, this is not.
Dad.
Here, eat a piece of meat.
I added like 3 times the amount of baking powder because the dough was not fluffy last time. Because we're experimenting without the self-rising, which is basically just flour with corn gas. Just kidding. Corn baking powder. So I added like 3 eggs.
That inside joke is she drinks sparkling water now, which is just like, soda water or sparkling water or mineral water. But here, a lot of times they call mineral water, that's just water. So it's not necessarily sparkling. So you have to say like agua con gas is one way to say it, or agua con con mineral, and normally that means at like a restaurant that means sparkling water.
Right.
But now she's like, I just need a con gas. I'm like, you just need with gas. So that's the inside joke.
Well, I got you walking around with me all the time. You got plenty of gas.
Yeah, you got both of us. Ollie, that's trash, my dude. You don't touch the trash. We don't take things out of the trash.
Con gas. I make up words in every language.
Yeah.
We're also going to cook the dough a little bit before we put the toppings and stuff on it this time too.
Cool.
Kind of OG how we used to do it.
Super bummer though, those tortillas that I showed y'all, that they said they had flour and corn, then you gave me flour, they're corn. So that's
Liar, pants on fire.
super lame.
I wonder why,
I don't know.
what the
He
confusion
clearly
was.
said harina. I'm like, okay, perfect. ¿Cuánto? And he said 15 for the 15 for medio or 30 for a kilo. And I was like, okay, medio por favor. So I don't know. Maybe I needed to confirm again con or like harina. I don't know. But they're good though. We just don't eat corn tortillas. Like, what are we even gonna?
We'll have to
what are we even gonna
think on what we're gonna use them for.
like? They're super fresh.
They're fresh and good, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, we could eat them with like eggs and beans and taco style,
There you go.
Did you have any suggestion on what you'd like me to do instead of pour flour all over the counter?
No, it's fine.
Okay. He's still good. No.
Not really bad.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. No
Poblano.
peppers.
We could do poblano pepper on pizza. I don't know how that would be, but
Oh, I'm down.
we can try. We are in
cut
Mexico.
Yep. I mean, this is pretty good corn tortilla.
It's good. No, it's a good corn tortilla for sure.
I'm eating a cold corn
I
tortilla.
think we'll just make like eggs in the morning.
I would never eat a cold
Did
corn
you get
tortilla.
eggs?
Yeah. Yep. Eggs here are essentially the same price as at home.
Not much cheaper.
No.
We should see if we could get him at that flea market.
Yeah. Well, we were kind of, yeah.
You know what?
Out of time.
I've been thinking about how we're going home in 9 days. Today's July 1st, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're going home
On the 9th.
on the 9th. So we still got a full week.
Yeah.
I'm really, really excited for In-N-Out.
Oh. That's pretty cool.
Which I'm sure we'll get on the way home from the airport, which we probably need to text Danny. Danny, shout out Danny.
Boy
Took us to
Danny.
the airport 5 in the morning.
What a homie. I was texting him today, actually.
Oh, good.
So that's good.
See if he wants to pick us up. He was a
He
good.
offered it.
Oh, so nice. He was
Yeah.
a good buddy old pal to pick us up though because he has a truck and he lives right by us, so it was like a nice, convenient pickup on the way down.
Yeah.
And he wakes up early, so it was like checked all the boxes for a good person to ask to take us down there and pick us up.
Yeah, super nice.
But yeah, we'll have to check in with him. Danny, hope you're watching, and see if he wants In-N-Out with us on the way home, because that's
Yeah.
typically, even if we're just visiting from somewhere else that potentially has In-N-Out, we would get In-N-Out on the way home from the airport. And it's been a whole long month without our weekly In-N-Out dates,
Yeah, that's true.
which is crazy.
Always like laying around in the kitchen. Is this done?
Done.
Okay. Yeah, I was texting Danny today about training,
Oh boy,
seeing how he's doing.
this guy doesn't miss a beat.
Gotta keep him accountable.
No, well, I just mean your training. See, I'm sure Danny appreciates it. It's his High Rocks partner. You know what I'm excited for also? Not that it's happening like right when we get back, but the MaddConscious Summer Sound Bath. We're kicking that off July 31st in the shop.
That is dope.
Yeah, so we need to send out some invites and make sure our friends all know about it. July 31st. I think it's a Friday night. What a great summer activity in Phoenix to come chill and relax.
Yeah, I think y'all
For the,
decided on
for the past 2 years, we've done floating sound baths in the pool, but we decided that was more of like a barrier to entry and frankly a lot more work for all of us.
For Senor Connor right here.
I mean, hey, there's more work for me too.
Sure, but
'Cause
I had to blow
helped.
up 18
It was
floats
just
or
a
whatever the
lot
heck.
more work. Yeah. Hey, Allie. Helping? What do you want to help with? We're going to roll out the pizza dough. We're doing rectangles. I got to remember we're doing rectangles because we have rectangle baking sheets. Do you want pizza tonight? Pizza, pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Holly, is your favorite food pizza too? You know what's a bummer?
What?
Is that our favorite pizza restaurant that we rarely go to because we do this more often than not, Leo, no sir. Mellow Mushroom is closed in Desert Ridge now, or in High Street.
We said for years, I don't know how that place is in business, so like we were probably just cursing them all along, but yeah, it was really weird. I literally went there super randomly with Ollie and my mom, and like very random. We like very, very rarely go there, and then someone told us that day. I was just telling my mom, I was like, yeah, we've always said this place, but I don't know how it's still here, and blah blah blah. It's always quiet. It's all like takeout business. And then someone comes over, they're like, oh yeah, they're closing in 2 weeks. We're like,
Sad.
okay. But they do have other locations. The closest one to us is the one up on the 17, like the Norterra area.
Okay, that's not that far.
No, it's not that far. So if we really want to, do a takeout, maybe they'll still do the Groupon.
Maybe.
Groupon is clutch. Like if you don't, it's been around for a long time. I don't know if that's like old now, like who knows? Forgotten about, but there's still deals on there. Whether that be like massage places, like spa deals. Like we've got a few. We've gifted a few. I've sent it to my mom. Like when she said things for you, it's a great deal. Like you get a whole massage and spa day at one of the like Scottsdale local spas for like I don't know.
Throw that man.
1/4 the price or something. I don't. Can you watch me? Let's give him a power. I'm out of the way.
Come here, Nikki.
But the big one, but the big one, or the one that's like super common is like there's food ones a lot on there, at least is what I see. And Mellow Mushroom had one all the time that it was $20, and then that's like Groupon sales. There's always like sales. It's like 22 or 20 something dollars for $50 worth of
Pizza.
of Mellow Mushroom food. It's like, that's a crazy deal. And then there was even a smaller one. It's like $12 or $15 for $30 worth of food. So it's awesome. Groupon's great. There's random stuff on there and some good like local deals essentially. There's a bunch of junk on there, but there's like local deals that can be good.
I do want to try a pizza place here. Probably not one of the like fast food version pizza places.
Yeah.
Probably like a nicer Italian restaurant kind of vibe.
Okay.
There's the one we drive by on 10th all the time.
Okay.
It looks very like cute, authentic Italian.
The one by the cop car that's always there?
Kind of close to that,
Yeah.
yeah. It's always dead empty, so that's not a good sign. I'd like to like look at them, Google to see what's up with that.
At the Google. Gotta look at the Google.
And see what's up. Or there is like a nicer looking restaurant off of 5th, which we haven't done, like a 5th Ave, kind of like touristy, very like Western restaurant. We haven't done, well, technically the sushi restaurant was kind of that. Because it was in like the mall.
Yeah.
I always call that like mall
food,
food,
yeah.
which I feel like is a very specific caliber and quality of food. Like good, but like overpriced for what it is.
Yeah, that's exactly what that sushi was.
Yeah. So typically I'm pretty anti-mall food, but we have that voucher. So yeah, we haven't done like a 5th Ave restaurant, and I feel like we've done lots of Mexican food. That's definitely not sounding good to me post illness.
I get that.
So
Okay.
we need to like map out like all the things that we want to do before we are done here. Before we're done here and before we leave. But exciting news is we're already looking into our next trip.
Yeah.
Which, something else to get excited about, and I feel very like at peace with not being able to extend the trip.
Yeah, I'm good.
Totally good.
I'm over it, I guess. I'm over like, I'm not sad. I'm
moving on.
Yeah.
Excited for the next one. Glad
Yeah.
we're kind of both in the mindset of like, let's keep the good times rolling and...
Let's do it again.
Sir, I think you just peed on the floor. Are you pooping?
No way.
I guess this is potty training. I'm just letting him run around naked.
Hey,
I
sir.
think that is pee though.
It is pee, I see it, yeah.
And you need to go potty on the toilet.
You gotta go potty
On the toilet. What's that on the
What
floor?
is that? Is there paper towels?
No, we're out.
We're out. Alright, let me go rag then.
What is that? Don't step on it. Don't step in it. Don't step in it. What is that?
Why are you stepping in it?
Did you go potty on the floor? Do we need to go potty on the toilet?
Why are you...
We gotta show him where the toilet is.
It's just stepping.
Careful. He's walking all over the floor.
Oh, you're good now.
Alright. If I touch the camera with my flower hands, Connor's gonna get mad, but he also needs help.
Okay.
Pause. Mmm, delicioso.
Looking like a snack.
So yeah, 3x the baking powder. Probably like a full tablespoon and a half of baking powder, which I love this because then we don't need to use, we don't need like self-raising flour anymore.
It's a pain. It's like, it's always like a super bummer at home when we don't have it. We're like, oh, ready to make pizza, and then we're like, oh, we don't have self-raising flour, or we don't have some ingredient,
Yeah.
But it's good, and it's cheaper because self-raising flour is like, I don't know, I guess like
It's
6
an
times
upcharge.
the price, 5 times the price of like regular flour.
What?
Because like regular flour is like, let that cool a little bit. Cut it
It's
off.
flour cheap.
Mhm.
It's probably cheaper than dirt, honestly.
Yeah, depends on what kind of dirt you buy.
Mhm.
True.
Okay, last story of the night. I wanted to tell you a goof move story.
Okay.
I was walking Leo out,
Okay.
and I get kind of like, not disoriented, but like, I guess that's the best word, of just like the spatial awareness when I'm down there in the courtyard.
Okay.
And I like looked back and don't know why I didn't like recognize this place, but I was like, oh my gosh, those people have literally the exact same art, the exact same thing on their wall. And I was like, I wonder if that like came with the building, and like some people just kept it and some people didn't, because if you like look, I love looking into people's windows. Hopefully they do or don't love looking into ours, because we're running around naked in here all the time. We've got pretty good coverage in the canopy from being on the second story, and I just also don't care. So but I like looking into other people. I don't really see a lot of other people, but I like looking into their space and their things. And like there's some that have like painted walls and nice houses, dirty houses. Most of them are pretty clean. Regardless, I was like, oh, interesting. They have the same exact art as us. I wonder if that came with the building, whatever. And then when I was walking back through, I was like looking again, and I was like, wait, that's so weird. They literally have that thing too. And then I was like, oh my God.
Weird.
It was us. It
That's
was ours.
crazy.
So just a goose move.
That was a
That
goof move.
was pretty funny. Yeah.
On that note, buenos noches.
Buenas noches. From the goofs.